What's up, guys? So today we're going to be putting the glass in. So the glass guy is on his way, and once he gets here, I'm going to make sure it's cool with him first, of course, and then we'll hopefully do a time lapse of how he pretty much installs everything. So yeah, just follow along. So I'm going to start the intro, and then hopefully he'll be cool with me recording all this stuff. And then once the glass is in, seems like a pretty nice day, but I don't think the glass will be dry enough today because you got to let it cure up. And then tomorrow we're expecting a lot of thunderstorms, so maybe not a drive for tomorrow either. But we'll get that test drive done on this episode also. All right, guys, so glass is in. Dude's just left. So now that we got the glass in, they're saying they recommend it to sit for overnight, and then we should be able to take it out, which sucks because today's like the perfect day to take this thing out, and I'm not going to be able to. But let me show you guys around, show you what I like, what I don't like, kind of stuff. So quarter glasses are in. Those are fine, no big deal. They did have to use a generic seal on this, which not a huge fan of, but it is, you know, glued down and all that stuff, so it won't lift up. Front came out okay. The only issue that I have is that it didn't come with the rear view mirror mount. So if you guys know about the Supras, the rear view mirrors are actually mounted to the glass, and they should come with a mount that sits on that, and then, you know, that sits there. But this one didn't come with that. So that kind of frustrates me because now I got to get a different rear view mirror. But it's no big deal. I mean, you know, they got cooler rear view mirrors on the market nowadays anyway, so I can get something that's, you know, got like a microphone or wireless mic or a wired mic or something like that for the radio so I can make calls. So that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. This, I don't know if I'm gonna like that. It's kind of pulling apart, but I could probably take some like black sealant and just put it in there. And then I noticed I got some sand scratches on my glass there, but oh well. All right, guys, so it's the next day. As you can see, the weather's not really working with me today, so we're not going to be driving today. It's probably about 7 o'clock at night, and it's still raining, so it's going to get dark soon. I'm not going to take it out in the dark and the rain. So, but we did do some things that it needed. Cooling system is now finished, so that's all burped. It's ready to go. All the air is out of it. I went ahead and cleaned up some of the engine bay. You know, just with it raining, I got nothing much to do. I also ended up putting that cooling panel on with the seal that goes with the hood. But I do have a little tech tip for you guys when it comes to cleaning, because I've been kind of cleaning a few things, cleaned up the interior as best I could. And but I wanted to show you some stuff on glass. So I wanted to show you guys how to like deep clean your glass, because especially after doing all this sanding and the body work, some overspray probably got on the glass and, you know, some other stuff like that. So I want to show you guys kind of how to clean that really, really well. So I've done it on this side. So, you know, this side's nice and smooth. Let me grab my microfiber here. So if I go ahead and wipe that off, you know, it's smooth, feels nice. Over here, you can hear it's chalky, but over on this side, it's not. So what I do for that is I'll just take my, my glass cleaner, of course using Meguiar's, and I'll spray the window quite a bit. And then what you want to do is take a razor blade. So the razor blade is, you're gonna hold it, at a pretty decent angle, and you're just gonna slide it down the glass. And you hear the grittiness, so you know you're clean when you don't hear that grittiness anymore. See, it's going away. So I'm pulling off quite a bit of nastiness from this glass. So I'm gonna do this to every bit of glass in the car, except for the front windshield because it's brand new. But I'm gonna get this done, and then tomorrow, hopefully, if the weather works, we're gonna take it out for a test drive. All right, guys, so it's the next morning. We do have a break kind of in the weather, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing washed up. Got the hose already ran, and I gotta get the pressure washer ready. I'll set up a little time lapse just doing the wash down of this thing. And then I'm not gonna go too crazy cleaning it. Not gonna clean the interior and all that stuff too well yet. I just wanna get it washed, get all this dust off of it. So we'll get that stuff washed, and then hopefully if it's still not raining and stuff, we're gonna take it around the block, see how it works. And then if all goes well, we'll take it to go get some gas in it. All right, guys, so car's washed, it's running. We're gonna take it out for a little drive. One thing I am concerned about is my driveway. So hopefully the car's not too low to where it makes any noise, but we're gonna take it around the block, probably that way. We'll take it down the hill, up the hill, stuff like that, and we'll see how it goes. All right, here she goes. Let's see if we make a scrape. A little bit of a scrape. All right, so now we're on the road. Clutch feels good. Coming up to a stop here. Brakes feel good. anything weird, so that's a good sign. Everything's looking good. All right, so I'm gonna put it back in the driveway, pop the hood, double check a couple things, and then I think I'm gonna take it to go get some gas. All right, guys, so just finished up getting gas. Went and put a full tank in it so I can drive it around a little bit more today. While I was at the gas station, I looked under it just to be sure, and sure enough, we do have a leak. But where it's coming from is like behind the firewall. So pulled up the passenger side carpet, and our heater core's leaking. So I'm just gonna bypass the heater core for now, and that's gonna solve that, I guess. I'm not gonna be driving it much in the winter anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna need heat. So I can live without heater for now. So once this cools down, I'll take the hoses back off, and then we'll, do the heater core, and then everything else should be fine. We got no oil leaks. Everything else is working great. I did notice when I put it in reverse and I was backing up, the passenger side wheel, so this one kind of made like a clunking noise. So that's good too. That just gives me, more reason to dive into the suspension, but it definitely needs an alignment. So as I'm driving, it's kind of getting a little bit wavy at times. I got it up to about 60 kilometers. I can't remember what that is, like 45 or something like that. And that's about as fast as I got it. I want to try to push it on this first day. I did almost get it into boost, just to hear the turbo spool, and that was a lot of fun. But yeah, definitely felt like a little bit of a celebrity out there. In my 3-mile drive, I had about 4 people taking pictures. So it's going to be interesting to see, everybody's reaction to this thing, because I'm way down in like the country of Arkansas, so there's not a whole lot of Supras out here. I know of 2 actually, so, but I don't know of any more. Everybody else tends to have muscle cars, and when they see a Supra, I don't know if they get scared or not. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here, and we'll pick back up when everything gets better, and you start taking it to car shows, and we start doing a lot of stuff with it. And if I do anything small with it, I'll be sure to document it for you guys. Probably interior work, getting the alignment, getting new tires and stuff put on it, because it definitely needs it. But I do want to thank you guys. I'm 260 subscribers right now, and that's awesome to me. I've got a lot of comments. I've gotten a lot of people to follow, with Instagram and stuff like that. So, my Instagram, one of my videos had like almost close to 20,000 views or something like that, which is insane. And it was just a video of it pulling out of the driveway, like just out of the garage. So I want to thank you guys, for everything that you've done, giving me the motivation to come out here every day and build this thing. And as you can see, it paid off. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Just wanted to give you guys a huge thanks, especially everybody who's helped me out with the build, Matt Pratt especially. It's crazy how we've become really good friends just because we have cars and we've never even met. Jamal L, for sure, want to give a big shout out to him. And then there's all sorts of other people doing stuff like this on YouTube, that I've met, just doing small little builds. They've got small channels, so be sure to go check them out, and if you guys have a small build, let me know, because I'm going to watch it, and I'll subscribe, I'll comment, I'll do all that other stuff. As small YouTubers got to stick together. So yeah, if you're doing a small build, let me know. I'll see you guys on the next episode for, I don't know, we'll find out when something breaks. See you.